Alright, so there's the wine. We'll call it the egg, actually. Yeah, it looks like an egg. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, this is how wine in one day is gonna be made. Okay, you just pretty much take whatever you really don't use anymore. We got a can of cranberries here. Okay, now I'm gonna use that bottle over there. It's the crushed one. It's crushed for a reason. And I'm not gonna put the whole can in. I'm gonna put some of it in. And I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of mash in. That's it, just a teaspoon. That's all it takes. And I'm gonna turn that into wine. With water. And maybe if it's not sweet enough, which I'm pretty sure it is, but there's sugar right there. So you can actually use soda pop too, as long as there's sugar in it, but you need a fruit. You gotta make sure you have a fruit in there, because or else you just, I don't know, sugar wine, I never agreed with sugar wine. You gotta have a fruit that eats the bacteria is gonna eat the fruit. So kind of like a bear eating berries, you know. So we're gonna turn this can into a bunch of jugs of wine. Alright? And I guarantee you, by the end of the day, that culture will eat through. They could eat through this whole can. However, I'm just gonna make a bottle of it for now, just for showing you how easy it is to make wine. Yeah, remember Moses, Noah, Ezekiel, Jeremiah. It's not very big at all. All the most important prophets and important people in the Bible made wine. Okay? They just used fruit. You know, they found in the forest, you ferment it, you add a little water to it. You don't even need the sugar because the fruit's usually sweet enough. I recommend that if you're going to use apples, you boil the apples first, because it's hard to get potatoes. I'm not really sure how to make potato wine. I'm pretty sure you have to boil the potatoes first, or rice wine, or whatever. You're going to have to boil it first and then ferment it. But I like to go with this stuff. It's already done, so the bacteria loves it. It's like a little baby. A little baby right there. And the yeast has really taken off good. So you can use bread too. The best thing is to use some sort of white bread, not flat bread, something that's got yeast in it, if you don't have the yeast. And even dry bread, it can be dry. It can be dried out bread if you want. If you want to add mold to it, you can make it like the moldy cheese or whatever. The yeast is going to take effect. And you don't need much. Okay, you just need a little piece because the yeast duplicates itself. Alright, there you go.